So in today's video, we're going to review Unit 7 or Unit 7-8 or an 8. So let's start talking about weather and seasons. So the first question that we have to ask ourselves is, what is weather? It's what the air outside is like. So when you go outside and see the sun shining, we say that today is sunny. And when you go outside and see that we have clouds, a lot of clouds, and the sun is not showing outside, we say that it's cloudy because we have like many clouds outside. And when we have clouds and the rain starts to fall, and as you can see that it's raining outside, we say it's rainy. And when we have wind outside and you see or you notice that the trees are moving very fast or moving quickly, and we said that moving air is called what? Wind. What do we call it? The weather is windy, right? So that's what you need to know about weather. It's what the air outside is like. So what is wind? It's moving air. So you have to know that when you see trees and things moving, it's because of what? It's because the air moving, or it's because the air is moving, okay? So again, what is wind? It's moving air. And as you can see here, we have wind and it's moving things. And here we have what? Bushes, and they're moving bushes. Yes. Okay, so what is this? We have a picture that shows the sea and the beach. So what do you think? When can you go to the beach? When it's sunny outside, or when it's cloudy outside? When it's sunny outside, right? So it's sunny. What about this? We have drops of water that are dropping from the sky or falling from the sky. So do you think it's rainy or windy? It can be rainy and windy as well. So here we have rainy weather. Okay, what about this? When we have snow outside, do you think that it's going to be snowy or rainy? It's going to be snowy, right? But snow can have rain too. So when it's snow or when it's snowy, it can be rainy too. But here the picture shows what? Snowy. Sorry, snow that is falling from the sky. So here we have snowy weather. Do you think that when it's snowy, it's going to be hot or cold? It's going to be cold, of course. What about this? When we have too many clouds outside, or like a number of clouds outside, we call it what? A cloudy weather. Okay. These are what pictures that show windy weather, as you can see. Moving air that moves, and it's moving what? Trees, leaves, and many things. Okay, so here we have something called temperature. What is temperature? درجة حرارة. It's how hot or cold something is. So what's the temperature? Or if you want to ask about the temperature today, you're going to just say, what's the temperature today? So today it was, I think, 25. If I'm not sure or 100% sure, but I think it was 25. So that's how you know, or that's how you answer. When someone asks you about the temperature, you have to tell them a number. Okay. And this is another thing for what, or if we want to talk about weather, we have 4 seasons. What are the 4 seasons? Again, we have fall, and it's when the weather outside may be cool. The leaves of some trees change color and fall. And I think I reviewed this with you in the English video. So I'm just gonna go or skip it. Okay, now let's move to Unit 8, Objects in the Sky. Let's see. I just need you to review the things that I'm discussing with you in this video, okay? Or in these slides. These are the things that are included in the final exam. So what can we see in the sky? We have to ask ourselves this question. Okay, so we have the sun, the stars, clouds, and the moon. So we have the sun, we can see the sun, and we have the stars, and the sun can be, or the sun can only, or you can see the sun in the morning, not in the, or not at night, okay? And we can see the stars at night, not in the morning. And we can see clouds in the morning and at night, and we can see the moon only at night. So let's see the phases of the moon. Okay, so we have phases of the moon. We have to know that the moon moves around the earth, and by moving, it means it rotates around it. So it moves from this place to this place to this place to this place and so on. So we have to know that it moves around the earth. And we have to know that the sun gives light to the moon. The moon doesn't light by itself, okay? The moon doesn't light by itself. What the sun gives light to the moon. So from where does the moon take its own light? From the sun, okay? So here we have the moon, or different shapes as the moon moves. We have to know that when it moves, it has, or its shape differs. So the changes repeat themselves. We have new moon and so on. So we have new moon, first quarter, and full moon and third quarter. As you can see, here we have first and third. And here you have to put the names of the moon phases, and I think we already did this exercise, but it's just like a review for the phases. And we have to know that we can see the stars in the nighttime sky, and stars give off light, so they don't take their light from something else like the moon. They give off their own light, okay? And we can see clouds in both daytime and nighttime. So we can, or when can we see clouds? We can see them in both daytime and nighttime. And we can see clouds in both daytime and night times. Wait, why did I repeat it again? Okay. Oh yeah, so this is a picture in the morning and this is a picture in the evening, okay? So we can see them in both daytime and nighttime. And that's what I need you to know about these lessons or these units. If you have any questions about the following things or the things that I just explained in this video, just ask me. And thank you for listening. Have a nice day.